Hello, I'm Full Paragon, and this is your guide to the Bon Festival banner. This is a permanent banner, not a limited banner. It is also not the Halloween banner. That is cancelled for now. I'll talk a little bit more about why later. This banner features a Dark Union and a Win Komeko. The welfare hero will be a Dark Mia. Friendship rules the day with Union. Her skill 1 is a cooldown cut, and her skill 2 is an HP conditional. This is quite a good kit. Union already has a very strong ultimate that provides a tier 3 attack buff, and she's seen some use even as a 3-star. Adding on cooldown cut and a pretty powerful single target ability is exactly what we wanted. This will be a straight upgrade to anyone still using Pajama Union. She'll be meta on and off in Dark. She's going to trade off with Eyes in the Overlord collab, but I wouldn't expect that one for quite some time. All in all, this is an incredibly solid unit, but she is permanent, so keep that in mind. The tag-along kid who's just here for the food is Komeko. Unfortunately, she's almost always bad. Being in Wind does her absolutely no favors, but what really dooms her here is the lack of a good ultimate, or in Komeko's case on this banner, she doesn't have a party buff trait, which the usual Komeko usually does have. She has okay skills, but that doesn't matter. She can't compete with the Eyes physical team, and she's definitely not going to see use even on a Wind Mage team. As for PJ Mia, she's fine. She's an okay welfare, but honestly, she's totally overshadowed by Pajama Mia, who, as a 4-star, is far better. The tier 2 agility down that she has is good. You could combo that with her attack up ultimate and cover both agility debuffs and attack buffs, but that vanilla single target will not be doing her any favors. Again, she's fine, but won't it psych you? She would be frenemies with Komeko, even if she's a ripoff. So our verdict here is that if you really like Union, you'll probably pull here, especially if you want to compete in Dark, as Union will be relevant on and off in Dark. But this is a waifu or whale only banner. For most people, it's just not worth it, especially since you could wind up with Komeko, who is quite bad, and this banner is permanent, so these characters could spook you. From now on, we're mostly going to be following the Japanese banner order, which means that we will be getting Halloween before too long, probably around Christmas time, ironically enough. For once, Halloween will trump Christmas. This is actually quite the good thing that we're now going to be following the Japanese order, as it really means that we won't have to worry about the meta getting screwed up, and limited and collab units won't utterly dominate things from here on out, meaning that things will be much more open and you'll be able to build teams a little more effectively. Overall, kudos to Nexon, and I'll be making a video fully explaining this a little bit later. That's the video, thanks for watching. As a true servant of the Soviet Union, I will be doing some polls for her shortly after this video goes live, so tune in for that stream to see me wail.